Hey there. Welcome back. You're diving deep into all the latest Go High Level news today. And yeah, I get it. You want to stay ahead of the game without having to wade through hours of updates. So we're tackling a stack of Sean Clark's Coming at Ya videos, those rapid-fire news bursts straight from Go High Level's YouTube channel.
Yeah, Sean brings the energy for sure, but it's a lot to process. My job is to help you sift through it all, zero in on what truly matters, and connect the dots to see where Go High Level is headed strategically.
Perfect. And there's one update that's got everyone buzzing. Sean's calling it the ClickFunnels 2.0 importer tool, and this could be huge EE if you're thinking about switching from ClickFunnels to Go High Level.
It's a bold move from Go High Level, making migration from ClickFunnels practically effortless. That's a direct shot across the bow at ClickFunnels' user base.
And to be crystal clear, this isn't some official integration where ClickFunnels is playing along. Sean was pretty transparent about this being Go High Level's initiative to make switching easier.
It's a power move for sure. ClickFunnels has a history of making it tough to leave their platform, but this importer tool just bypasses all those roadblocks. I'm really curious to see how ClickFunnels responds.
Me too. This could be a real game changer. Now, beyond that bombshell, there is a clear theme across several of Sean's videos. Go High Level is going all in on the mobile app experience.
Absolutely. We're seeing updates to estimates, point-of-sale features, even calendar sharing, all about that on-the-go convenience that users expect.
Yeah, it's like they're determined to make running your business from your phone not just possible, but enjoyable. He even demoed creating an estimate right on his phone.
And this aligns with the broader trend in software. Mobile first isn't just a buzzword anymore. It's the standard. Go High Level is making it clear they're not just keeping up, they're leading the charge.
Makes you think, right? How could a smoother mobile experience for you or your clients transform your business? Something to ponder as we delve deeper into these updates.
Definitely. Now let's shift gears to engagement. Go High Level has introduced some exciting new features for their communities, especially around gamification.
Oh yeah, this is where it gets fun. Sean was practically bursting with enthusiasm, showing this off. We're talking awarding points within communities for various actions triggering workflows based on points. The automation possibilities are wild.
It's all about tapping into that human drive for rewards and progress. Think about how many apps use points and leaderboards to keep us hooked. Fitness trackers, language learning, even games. Go High Level is borrowing from that playbook to create more active and engaged communities.
I bet it's incredibly effective. Everyone loves a little competition, right? Seeing those points add up can be super motivating.
For sure. Now, while we're talking about things that work, let's move on to Go High Level's core strength automations and integrations.
This is where they truly excel. The level of control and customization you have with their workflows is mind-blowing. Sean highlighted new triggers for conversation, AI updates to their API for blog management. It's all about streamlining your workflow and maximizing efficiency.
And this is especially vital for agencies. Automation is the secret weapon for scaling without getting bogged down in tedious tasks. It saves time, minimizes errors, and ultimately frees you to focus on what truly matters: strategy and client relationships.
Couldn't agree more. Okay, one last update to cover in this first part, and it's all about leveraging social proof, which is marketing gold these days.
You got it. Go High Level has supercharged their review post automation tool inside Social Planner. Think visually stunning backgrounds, a plethora of font choices, and the ability to share those glowing reviews right to Instagram stories.
Sean showed us some examples, and they look incredibly polished. It's like they've given agencies a built-in design team specifically for showcasing those stellar testimonials.
It's brilliant because it taps into the power of user-generated content, which we know is far more persuasive than traditional marketing. People trust what others say, especially online.
Absolutely. So what we're seeing here points to a bigger picture. Go High Level isn't just throwing random features together. They're building a comprehensive system to help businesses thrive in the modern marketing world.
Exactly. And they're not just keeping pace, they're actively pushing the boundaries.
All right, that wraps up part one of our Go High Level deep dive. We've uncovered some game-changing updates, but get ready because there's much more to explore. We'll be back with part two shortly.
And we're back, diving deeper into the world of Go High Level. We've already seen some pretty impressive updates, but they're not done yet.
Not even close. I'm really curious about some of those smaller updates Sean mentioned. Sometimes those little tweaks can make a huge difference in your day-to-day workflow.
Absolutely. One that stood out to me was a simple but effective improvement to the mobile app. Remember when Sean was talking about sharing calendar links?
Yeah, he made it look super easy. Just a few taps and you're ready to send the link.
Exactly. Before, finding those links on mobile was a bit of a hassle. Now, with a single share button, you can grab the scheduling link or a one-time link for any calendar. Small change, but a big time saver for users who live on their phones.
It's those little quality of life improvements that make a platform truly enjoyable. Speaking of which, there's another update that's going to make everyone happy. Autocomplete for addresses.
Oh yeah, that one's going to be a fan favorite. You know how it works. Start typing an address and it magically suggests the full address. Saves you from typos and frustration.
It's like having a personal assistant filling out forms for you.
Mm.
And it's not just about convenience. It also improves data accuracy, which is crucial for any business.
Exactly. And it's all powered by the Google API. So you know it's reliable and up to date. There's a small cost associated with using the API, but Go High Level has made it easy for agencies to mark that up and pass it on to their clients.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep this automation train rolling. Sean also highlighted some cool updates for workflows, specifically the ability to control conversation AI directly from a workflow.
Now, this is where things get really interesting. You can set up workflows to automatically turn conversation AI on or off based on specific triggers. It gives you incredibly granular control over your interactions with leads and customers.
So you're saying you could personalize the AI experience based on where someone is in your sales funnel.
Exactly. You can tailor the conversation flow to match their specific needs and interests. It's all about creating a more dynamic and engaging customer experience.
And it sounds like they've expanded conversation AI capabilities on the mobile app as well. Sean mentioned something about support for custom conversation providers.
That's right. Before this update, custom providers, like those that integrate with platforms like Telegram, are only available on the desktop app. Now that functionality is on mobile, giving users even more flexibility in how they communicate.
It's all about giving users the tools they need to connect with their audience on their preferred channels. Speaking of expanding options, there were a couple of updates that really stood out in terms of integrations and automations. Sharon talked about some cool new features for the Go high-level blog platform.
Yes, one of those was the ability to choose from multiple chat widgets to display on your blog. This gives you more control over how you engage with visitors and tailor the experience to specific blog posts.
So you could have different chat options for a blog post targeting potential clients versus one aimed at existing customers. That's really smart.
It is, and it shows that Go High Level is committed to providing a flexible and feature-rich blogging platform. But here's the real game changer. You can now update blog posts via the Go High Level API.
Okay, for our listeners who might not be tech savvy, can you break down what that means and why it's so exciting?
Absolutely. An API, or application programming interface, essentially allows different software systems to talk to each other. So this update means developers can now write code to automatically create, update, and manage blog content within Go High Level.
Wow, so you could potentially automate your entire blogging workflow.
Exactly. Imagine automatically pulling data from other sources to generate blog posts, syncing content across multiple platforms, or even building custom applications that interact with your Go High Level blog. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
That's a huge win for agencies who manage a lot of content or want to create really unique solutions for their clients. It sounds like Go High Level is going all in on empowering developers.
They are, and it's a smart move. By providing a robust API and developer tools, they're essentially inviting the tech community to build upon and extend the Go High Level ecosystem. It's a win-win for everyone involved.
I love that. Okay, we've talked about mobile workflows, blogs, and APIs. What else did Sean have up his sleeve?
Well, remember how we were talking about Go High Level's focus on providing a complete solution for businesses? They've made some major enhancements to their software as a service, or SaaS, capabilities.
Oh, yeah. He was pretty pumped about this. It
Yeah.
sounded like a big deal for agencies who want to offer their own software solutions.
It is. They've added support for multiple payment gateways, including NMI authorized Net and Square. This gives agencies more flexibility in how they bill their clients for their SaaS offerings.
That makes sense. Different businesses have different payment processing preferences.
Exactly. And they've also streamlined the process of creating and managing SaaS products within Go High Level. It's much more intuitive and user-friendly now.
So they're making it easier for agencies to not only build their own software, but also handle all the billing and back-end stuff.
Precisely. It's clear that Go High Level is serious about supporting the growth of SaaS businesses within their platform. And they've hinted at even more updates and enhancements coming soon.
This is getting me really excited about the future of Go High Level. They're firing on all cylinders.
They are. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, there's one more category of updates we need to cover. It's something we touched on earlier, social proof.
Ah, yes, the marketing gold we were talking about.
Yeah.
What did Go High Level do to help businesses leverage those valuable testimonials?
They've completely revamped their review post automation feature within Social Planner. It's now easier than ever for agencies to generate eye-catching social media content that highlights those glowing client reviews.
I remember Sean showing us some examples. They looked so professional. What kind of features did they add?
They've implemented a sleek three-step process for creating review posts, added tons of new backgrounds and font options, and even included the ability to publish directly to Instagram stories.
Wow, they really thought of everything. So agencies can basically create scroll-stopping social media posts in minutes, all while showcasing their happy clients.
Exactly. It's all about making those reviews stand out and grab attention, which, as we know, is key for building credibility and attracting new clients.
And speaking of attracting clients, what about those Go High Level communities? Any updates there?
You bet. Remember how we were talking about the power of scheduling social media posts in advance? Well, now you can schedule community posts directly from the social planner.
Wait, you couldn't do that before.
Nope. You could create and share posts within communities, but scheduling them ahead of time wasn't an option.
That seems like a pretty big oversight, especially if you're trying to maintain a consistent posting schedule across multiple communities.
Right. But they've addressed that now, so you can seamlessly plan your community content and keep your audience engaged without having to manually post everything.
That's a huge time saver.
Yeah,
And it shows that Go High Level is really paying attention to the needs of their users.
they are. And it's clear that they're not slowing down anytime soon. These updates cover everything from mobile enhancements to API integrations, SaaS features, and social proof tools.
I'm blown away by how much they've accomplished. I'm almost afraid to ask, but is there anything else?
As a matter of fact, there is, and it's a big one. Are you ready to explore the final frontier of Go High Level's latest enhancements?
You bet. Lead the way. Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat. What's this final update that has you so fired up?
Well, you know how we were just talking about Go High Level giving developers access to those new APIs for blogs?
Yeah, that was a big deal.
What they-
Opens up so many possibilities for automating content and connecting with other platforms.
Exactly. They didn't stop there. They've actually introduced public APIs for Go High Level blogs as well.
Wait, hold on. I'm familiar with APIs, but what's the difference between this and the blog API we discussed earlier?
Great question. The API we talked about before was mainly about letting developers manage their own blog content inside Go High Level. These public APIs are all about letting developers create totally separate apps that can interact with Go High Level blogs.
So it's about expanding the Go High Level world beyond the platform itself.
Exactly. Think about it. Developers could build tools that pull information from Go High Level blogs, analyze how well the content is doing, or even create custom integrations with other blog platforms.
Oh, that takes things to a whole new level. It's like they're inviting the whole world to build on Go High Level.
That's exactly what they're doing, and it's a brilliant strategy. It helps developers who can create new and innovative solutions. And it helps Go High Level users who get access to even more tools and integrations.
This is incredible. It feels like Go High Level is evolving at lightning speed.
I know, right? It's amazing to see how much they've accomplished with these latest updates. We've covered mobile enhancements, workflow automation, API integrations, SaaS features, and powerful social proof tools.
And they've done it all while making sure the user experience is top-notch. It's clear they're paying attention to their community and anticipating the needs of businesses in today's ever-changing online world.
Absolutely. These updates aren't just about shiny new features. They show how dedicated Go High Level is to giving its users the tools they need to succeed.
Well said. I think we've covered a ton of information in this deep dive. Hopefully you're feeling as excited and informed as I am.
Definitely. It's always inspiring to see a company like Go High Level pushing the limits and innovating so quickly.
For sure. And for all of you listening, don't forget to check out the show notes for links to all the resources we mentioned, including those Coming at Yao videos from Sean Clark.
And if you're ready to go even deeper, remember you can send us your own stack of sources for a future deep dive. We love exploring new topics and helping you find those valuable insights.
That's right. We're here to help you navigate the world of digital marketing and stay ahead of the game. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep crushing